the challenges that we have certainly are just about like any other business really, is, making sure that we can drive awareness of who we are, what we do, how we help, and make sure that that gets into the ethos of people who, we want to attract, who are potential donors for us or potential supporters in other ways. So, those are certainly the general marketing challenges that we have, and we of course want to do that for not a lot of money, because we're a nonprofit and we don't have a lot of money to spend on marketing.
Right now we have a team of 3, but when we started using Feathr, it was just me, team of 1. So it was exciting to onboard a new platform where I knew I was going to be able to kind of understand the whole picture of the digital experience for the people that we were working with, that we were trying to create a narrative. And obviously that doesn't just happen through one email or one ad, one visit to our website. So it's been exciting to be able to explore kind of the behavior and the relationship that our donors, our volunteers, our neighbors build over time by the data that we can get in Feathr.
Everybody knows the old adage that, in order to get someone to act, they need to see your message, see your name, see your logo, what have you, 7, 8, 9 times before they really have that recognition in order to kind of take that action. Well, that's kind of one of the benefits of, especially retargeting in the digital ad space is, if they've come to our website, then they see the ad, then they maybe get that email. Those are 3 quality hits along that road of getting them to take an action.
The Foodbank was using Constant Contact for email, and obviously we've moved away from Constant Contact to Feathr. It was a pretty easy transition. I've used a lot of different email platforms throughout my time as a communications professional. Switching from Constant Contact was an easy argument to make. We were spending around $280 a month on Constant Contact. So for the year, we were spending, a decent amount, and the price difference to move up to Feathr seemed like a no-brainer, just because there were so many other abilities that Feathr gave us.
The benefit of using your system is it's included with the digital ad side. So we also don't have the added expense of $200, $300, $400 a month for MailChimp or Constant Contact when we can do our bulk email distribution through Feathr.
The capital campaign, we called it the Nourishing Neighbors Capital Campaign, was for fundraising for the market. That is a space that used to be a grocery store that we were going to renovate entirely. But the price tag on that, we had a $7 million capital campaign goal. We knew that we would have to do a lot of fundraising, and we didn't halt any of our other efforts while we were doing that. So I'm actually really excited to share that we've hit our $7 million campaign goal, and we've done a lot of digital marketing around the market. And that's not just for donors and volunteers, it's also for our neighbors too, because we wanted to make sure that people that we were serving felt confident and comfortable as they were moving into this new space. It's been a big opportunity to have Feathr and be able to reach people in a different way.
We have an initiative where we're trying to raise funds for, it's called Farm to Food Bank, and we use those funds to purchase product from local farmers at a reasonable rate. Can we actually raise enough money that we can actually purchase the product from them and then still give that product out to those that we support, so that it really benefits the local economy, it benefits the folks that we're here to support. We have done some campaigns around Farm to Food Bank with Feathr, and if we're not currently doing one, I know that we just got done doing one. So a lot of the things that we do are very cyclical. Like in November, December, we have our Share Your Holidays campaign. We need to, be advertising for that, for the Adopted Dairy Cow, for Hunger Action Month. So all of these things are pretty cyclical.
The longer that you use Feathr, the more information you're able to gather about your audience. And so, we're finding now after, a couple of years of being with Feathr that we just have so much more to work with as far as targeting. And so it's getting really fun because we have information that we didn't have access to before.